And we ran a couple practices, and I smarted off, he smarted off, and in 5 minutes, neither one of us wants to say a word to the other one, don't want to even look at each other. And it stayed that way like the rest of the weekend.
Yeah.
We go into the off season, and then I go into Gilmore's office, and he says, I think we ought to make a change. And I was like, I'm still pissed off, so what kind of change you want to make? Worst decision I ever made in my career. And I've said it here at this table with Tony Sr. and Tony Jr., and I said it outside this room. It's my biggest regret in racing was that decision. If we'd have just figured it out, patched it up.
Or slept on it even.
Stayed the course, yeah.
I mean, I remember I was sitting at home, at your home, and I said, Richie's like, hey, man, we got to talk. We got to do this. I'm like, why are we doing this? You know, all we needed is a breather. Everybody just was devastated. Now we've upset the whole company is in an uproar. I made a phone call and asked another cup owner. I'm like, hey, you want a race team? Because, I mean, we were the hottest thing there. I said, I'll bring all 25 people. Like, we'll all come, you know? And it was just like, he said, man, if you'd called me one day earlier, I'd hire everybody that's in that shop, you know? And I was like, okay, no problem. So that's when I told Pops, I said, just tell them to give me Michael. So ultimately, that's how the whole deal. We went in there, and it was like just a team swap. At
any point, did you talk to Dale? Or did Dale talk to
no,
you?
We never. Me and him never even talked about it, and it was just like.
Did you want to?
Well, yeah. I mean, at some point, because you're like, well, I want him to be happy, but at the time, me and him was too immature to deal with it. That was the problem. It was like, my attitude back there and his attitude back then is like, it was just the wrong attitudes.